Hey everyone, welcome back to the Old Motorcycling GrandPaw channel. I've just taken the opportunity to pop out for a very short ride really. Just went to get some petrol. I've dog sitting tomorrow, won't be able to ride, and then the weather's going downhill a bit on Wednesday, so thought I'd just get some petrol and just have a quick ride. I'll probably put this video out before I put out my ride to Matlock Bath. Went to Matlock Bath on Friday, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Let's keep. Oh, I thought he was turning. Right. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, this is just a very short ride. I went to Matlock Bath, and I filmed exactly here as I intended I was going to do. I rode to Little Eaton and then onto Matlock Bath, Matlock, and came back via I do it like a circular route, and so I'll probably I'm just editing that video now. I'm going to do it in release it in two parts. It'll be part one and part two, just so it's not too long. And yeah, what I did for the video is, as I said, because I'd had a bit of a detected a slight wobble, shimmy, whatever you want to call it, in the front wheel when I was getting like 65, nearly 70, going past Ratcliffe-on-Soar. I thought I'd increase the preload at the back, so I did that, and but I still had the tyre pressures up at about 23 front, 33 back. Anyway, for the ride to Matlock Bath, I put it down to 20 front and 30 at the back. When I'm like doing the car tyre pressures, I usually add on half a psi, and I was intending to do that with the bike. I was going to do 20.5 or 20.5 psi on the front, 30.5 psi on the back. But as it just turned out, when I was letting the air out with the using the digital gauge I've got, I got smack on, dead on 20 at the front. So I thought, well, okay, I'll do it at the back as well, just dead on. So that's what I did, and oh, this is brilliant. No, it got rid of the slight wobble. So the conclusion I've come to is that, yeah, I had the tyre pressure too high. So I suppose, you know, it's a tubed tyre. It's actually I think the tyre itself is a tubeless tyre, but the rims aren't on these bikes. You know, you can't run a tubeless tyre without a tube on the rims of the bike. So yeah, exactly on 20 and 30. Oh, it's brilliant. It's actually brilliant. I really expected it to be mushy. Sort of, you know, the handling. I thought the handling would be really like heavy and what. Oh, no, it's just fine, absolutely fine. And it felt really planted. So I was really pleased with that. So from now on, I'm going to do 20 and 30. Now, I religiously check my tyre pressures, but popping out just now, it's only been a couple of days since I rode, so I just could not be bothered. Just want to get petrol and then get the bike away when I get home. And Oh yeah, so I don't know if this will look and sound different this video, because I'm trying out. What I'll do is I've got the microphone without the fluffy wind cover on, so doing that as a test, see if it's any clearer. And also I just remembered I've got the camera set on angle. All my videos so far, I think I've had the default view, standard view. Oh, look at this car. What is that? I think it might be an Alfa Romeo, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so I'm going to go down this road here. Yeah, so I've got the, as I say, the microphone without the fluffy wind. Do you know, I just can't think of what it's called. I keep thinking windbreaker. It's just to get rid of the wind noise, and the camera on wide. So it'd be interesting to see. Oh, additionally, yeah, I set the stabilisation to this stabilisation plus setting, because I notice in my videos, you know, when I'm turning my head around a lot, then, well, it's not shaky, but yeah, just be interested. I think not only that, I think I've got it set on the horizon setting, so it, excuse me, oh, my nose is I'm still suffering with my problem with my sinuses, but it's just squeaking. Anyway, yeah, I think I've got the horizon stabilisation setting on, so oh, look at this. It's like a little reservoir, you know. Obviously doing some work on it. Yeah, so I'll be interested to see just how this comes out. I wasn't going to turn this into a video, but I thought, well, it's a test. Let's see over there, Ratcliffe-on-Soar. This is that little lane from Draycott. Let's take it easy here because it's a blind corner. I'm trying to remember what day it is. It's Monday today. Yeah, forgot. Thinking Tuesday for some reason. No, Tuesday I'm sitting. Dog sitting Winnie. Didn't expect to see people walking down here really, because I'm just trying to think. There's a coming up to Church Wilne, or Wilne Church. I never remember. I think you actually do. It is called Church Wilne. Oh no, it's the other road. I'm just wondering if those girls are going to this college up here. It's some sort of training thing. Yeah, here we are, the church, yeah. I must find out more about it. I did look it up in Wikipedia. I just looked it up, or whatever it is, Wikipedia or whatever. Didn't really take in the history of it, so let's look at that. Yeah, on the corner here, look, there's this training. I wonder if this is where those girls are going. What is it? I'll just wander over. It is a training place. Oh, here you go. There's that. Whoa. Oh, I turned my chicken out there. I put my foot down. I was turning. I wasn't doing it properly. I wasn't using my eyes right. I could smell something. It's not unpleasant. I don't know if it's the crops or something, or it's not muck spreading, but I don't know what it is. So, it's actually quite a nice day. It's, there's the threat of showers, but I think I'm probably okay for now. I love these kind of clouds. I don't know if they're coming out on the camera, how clear. Oh, I better check. Anybody behind it? I was going to say they're like surreal, but I think what it is the lights and everything, and their height. They're relatively low. Ceiling, you know. And you can really get a feel of their volume. Oh, yeah, look. So there's Ratcliffe-on-Soar. There's some work going on in the fields here. There's a van. So I'll put like that. What's he pulling over for me? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, work's going on. Let's see. Just went down into first. Should have stayed in second. Right. I'll go home this way. Nothing behind. So it's a little bit distracted. So when you're riding and talking at the same time and trying to point the camera, it does detract a bit from your. Oh, there's that's the M1. It does detract from your observation. Yeah, I don't want to be riding with undue care and attention, as it's legal, but yeah. Anyway. Look at that. How about that? You get that in some places. I think they're locals, if local people, you know, that are you tend to see people like in villages and things where they've got a problem. I can see how that could be a problem. Oh, look at that car, MG. Do you know what? Ratcliffe-on-Soar dominates the skyline so much, and in the 30 years plus that we've lived here, I've never really noticed it so much. And it's because you just get used to it. You really do. And some things like so big and so obvious, you tend to become, you turn a blind eye to it in the end. It could be a metaphor for some of the things going on in the world at the moment, but there you go. Just coming into Long Eaton. I believe I'm correct in saying Sawley, really. This is Sawley. I think Long Eaton Station up here was originally called Sawley Station. I don't, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think Long Eaton Station was the one that's closed down in the centre of town, and you'd only know it was there because you got the track. Is it? I don't. Do you know? I can't remember. After saying lived here for all this time, I can't remember if there's some gate where there's a rail crossing there. Anyway, actually, having said that, I could just ride through and have a look as well. Go straight over here. Such a shame. This is where this NK used car centre, that's where I got my Triumph. I used to be the Triumph dealer. Also here there used to be a bike shop which I went to for years, and looks like it's a gym or something now, but that is a shame. I think the owner just retired, basically. Probably COVID didn't help, of course. Didn't help anybody. Well, somebody's probably profiteered out of it, but I mean, yeah. I'll just go down the where the station used to be. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's a couple of places on the ride to and from Matlock. Well, specifically when I leave Matlock and I'm riding back. That I want to put. Go on, I'm nodding you. I want to put pictures up. There's Reba Castle. And just conscious of that police car. Let's see, turning, yeah. I see that. I actually pointed a finger at her as well. She was just going to go. Yeah, Reba Castle, and what was the other place? I'm trying to remember. Right, will this bus see me? No, bastard. Excuse my French, but there you go. It wasn't looking. So as a rider, there's an example where I could have just smoothly gone round the roundabout, but the beeping bus wasn't interested in looking, so I've got him on film anyway. Right, what's this doing? Right. Just got to be so careful, and that's an example. Oh yeah, Reba Castle, and then there was that's it, the Foresters, Sherwood Foresters Memorial. Pointing it out in the video. Well, I'm not pointing at it, but you know, I'm referring to it, saying, "Oh look, it's up there on the hill," sort of thing. And it comes out. It's so far away because of the way the camera works. So what I'm going to do is going to learn how to put pictures on up on the screen, you know, over the video. So that'll be a new thing for me anyway. I am annoyed about that bus, I must tell you. Station Street. Here we go. Yeah. See that? Yeah. So this is the old Long Eaton station. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's light controlled. It's a rail crossing. I just wasn't sure whether it was light controlled a rail crossing because it is. You know, when you're driving, especially, you avoid it because you don't want to get stuck at the gates, you know, when the train's coming. So yeah, so I don't think I've already mentioned this, but when I set off, in fact, when I started the bike at home, the engine management light stayed on. I suddenly became aware of it, and I thought, why? Oh, here we go. You know, I've never had that before, but it went off. It went off. I wonder if it's anything to do with the battery, because yeah, the traffic's building up now. I'm wondering if it's anything to do with the battery, because I don't leave it on a tender. I have got my Triumph on a tender, so I might do something about that. Yeah, so just a quick ride out to get petrol and just excuse to have a little ride before the weather changes again. Like I said, I'm putting together the video of my ride to Matlock Bath, so or ride through really, because I don't stop. So I'm going to release that in 2 videos, part 1 and part 2, and yeah. So until then, I'll love you and leave you. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.